Right, and this is Loch Lomond in the country of Scotland. It's about an hour's drive out of Glasgow. It's an absolute lovely drive where you follow the edge of it on the A42. A42, you can do a loop around, come back into Glasgow on the A84. Or you can just turn around and come back on the other side of the A82. Best known for the mystery and intrigue surrounding the monster, otherwise known as Nessie. In fact, when you get up towards the top end of it, there's a Nessie memorial where you can go and buy blow-up Nessies, you can buy rock Nessies, you can buy whatever type of Nessie you like, except they're all interpretations and probably 3/4 are made in China. But let the scenery explain. We can see, but you can't see. Lovely lodges along the side of it. Lots of camping grounds if you want to camp up here. You've got a mobile home, they cater for mobile homes. Quite a good road. Very wet today. It's been a wet year throughout the UK, Ireland and Northern Ireland. But it does replenish the water in the water table, fills the dams, makes the paddocks nice and green and grows crops. So we're just going to come around the corner and give you another part of that motorhome that's parked there in the way. Another beautiful view of there. We might give you more of a view as if you were looking rather than if you're riding your bike or driving a car, looking into the lake better. In fact, we might even give you a look across the lake there.
Yes.
Right, so you can see across the lake there now. And surrounding the lake is these mountains. And down there you probably see a holiday village. Probably 100 plus little holiday homes there that people rent out in the summertime. Well, they'd be delighted if you rented them in the winter time too, but you probably would not get one. They're probably all pre-booked for the summertime. You can bring your mobile home there and plug it in, your caravan plug it in, or you can buy Loch Lomond boats there for sale. Now we're just going to negotiate a sharp corner. There's a railway line you may have picked up on the left hand side there. Just abandoned now, I believe. Stand corrected. There's always time for you to write something in the comments there. But look at those lovely mountains in the background, and Loch Lomond, made famous by not only Nessie but songs. I've got no idea how many people would have written songs about it, but pick up virtually any Scottish album by well-known recording artists and they're sure to have done a song that mentions Loch Lomond. You see the water coming down the sides of the mountains. It's a good road. It'd be great to ride a motorbike. I've had the opportunity to ride a motorbike around here. I think I took a Triumph Triple Sprint ST1050 from memory. I did. I remember now. Came up with some friends from Kilbright. You might see that railway line in front there now, or bridge. Lovely Roman sandstone there. Just got lots of traffic here too. Came up to the Green Whirly at Tyredum. That's how I pronounce it. Up here, a lot of motorcyclists obviously enjoy the ride, get out of the cities, they come up here, and that's a well-known haunt, similar to the Ace Cafe and all those famous places that if you've got one in your town or city or country, you might like to put it in the comments too. But there's always a lot of motorcyclists in good weather come up this road. Beautiful views. Like I said, it's only about an hour's run, hour and a half to get up to the Green Welly. Well, if you want to, you can make a weekend, and there's accommodation up around there. There's accommodation all along the area, but there's Scottish Lodge at the Tide Dun, and you can go down, and if you don't want to have a meal in their fancy restaurant, but most of them include breakfast. If you don't have an evening meal there, you go down to the Green Welly. Not sure, I think it's open till about 8 o'clock at night from memory, and have a meal at Green Welly and probably meet up with a lot of like-minded motorcyclists from not only around Australia, but Scotland, but the UK, Ireland, in fact around the world. It's like those classic rides like Tarlet Dragon, Blue Ridge Parkway, Transferugen in Romania, the Alps in Italy, Switzerland, Swiss Alps, Italian Alps, that just every motorcyclist wish they had time and I guess money to go and do those rides, but we've just got to get rid of, we're not really sure what this Volvo's doing in front of us here. 1 minute he's indicating left, next minute he's indicating right. I know that Volvo's becoming extinct. They made their last ICE engine Volvo this month, so they're becoming extinct. So maybe he just wants to draw attention to the fact that he's still got one on the road. But here's a different part of Loch Lomond coming up now. But who wouldn't want to ride a motorbike along this road and then turn around and go back? Someone there's had an accident. It's all police taped on. You'd probably be hoping you had better weather than what we've got to this particular trip. But whatever the weather is, just rug up. Put your thermals on. Put your wet weather, dry as a bone. RJs or whatever you decide to wear, and come up into Scotland and ride around Loch Ness. Hit the like button and leave a comment and subscribe to the channel. That's a really important part because it costs us a lot of money to bring you these occasional motorcycle series. We just do it because we want to share our love of motorcycling with the wider world. We don't ask for any Patreons, we don't have any sponsors, so spread the channel amongst your friends, amongst your club members, and if you can't make the ride, at least you can see it here. So subscribe to the channel and share the channel.